Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video I am going to teach you les pronoms possessifs, which in English means the possessive pronouns. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And as I already told you, in this video, I am going to teach you les pronoms possessifs, which in English would mean the possessive pronouns. Now, I have divided this series into 4 parts. In the first part, that means in today's video, I'm going to teach you the masculine singular. The second video, we are going to do the feminine singular. Third one, masculine plural. And the fourth one, which is feminine plural. Before we begin with this video, I would request you to watch this video till the end. And in case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mention your comments in the comment section below. Now, let's just start with the video. So see, these are actually the possessive pronouns. So first let's understand what exactly are the possessive pronouns. Possessive, which comes from the word possession. Now possession, because you possess something. Now for example, my phone or my table or your table. Now these were actually my, your, his, her. They were possessive adjectives. Now these are possessive pronouns. Now what exactly are they? For example, if I say mine, yours, like this phone is mine, this table is yours, this phone is hers. So these are actually the possessive pronouns. Now for saying each one of them, you have 4 different ways of saying. So let's just study. Now see, over here I have written all the subject pronouns, which are je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il pluriel, elle pluriel. Now, je, which means I, tu, which means you, il, which means he or it, elle, which means she or it, nous, which means we, vous, which means you, il and elle, which both of them they mean they. Now see, these are subject pronouns. From I will have mine. So these are subject pronouns, and what I've written over here, these are your possessive pronouns, right? So this is actually our topic. From I will have mine. From you we would have yours. From he or it we would have his or its. From she or it we would have hers or its. The next one is we. From we would have ours. From you we would have yours. From they we would have theirs, and from they again we would have theirs. Now in English you just have one way of saying, like for for mine you would have just one way of saying mine, like this phone is mine, this chair is mine, this car is mine, this house is mine. You just have one way of saying. But in French you have 4 different ways of saying, right? Masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, right? So now in today's video, I'm going to just refer to the masculine singular one, right? So mine, that would be le mien. Now here I'm explaining you the whole table, but I'm going to give you the examples only for masculine singular, right? Now mine, you would have 4 options: le mien, la mienne, les miens, les miennes. All of them, all 4 of them would mean mine. Now for yours, again you have 4 options: le tien, la tienne, les tiens, les tiennes. The next one is his or its: le sien, la sienne, les siens, les siennes. Now for il and elle, it's same. Now if you want to say his or hers or its, you have 4 options: le sien, la sienne, les siens, les siennes. The next one is ours.
le nôtre, la nôtre, les nôtres, les nôtres. The next one is yours, le vôtre, la vôtre, les vôtres, les vôtres. The next one is theirs. Now for il and elle you have same thing. So le leur, la leur, les leurs, les leurs. Féminin, le leur, la leur, les leurs, les leurs. Let's just revise this table once again. Le mien, la mienne, les miens, les miennes. Le tien, la tienne, les tiens, les tiennes. Le sien, la sienne, les siens, les siennes. Now for both of them it is same. The next one is le nôtre, la nôtre, les nôtres, les nôtres. Le vôtre, la vôtre, les vôtres, les vôtres. Le leur, la leur, les leurs, les leurs. And for il and elle, they both are same. Right? For saying each one of them, you have 4 possibilities. Now in today's video, we are going to just concentrate on the masculine singular version. So now that I've already told you that in this video, in part 1, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to focus more upon the masculine singular version. Le mien, le tien, le sien, le nôtre, le vôtre, le leur. Now let's look at some of the examples. The first one being, c'est mon chat. This is my cat. C'est mon chat. Now, what is this? Mon, ton, son. These are your possessive adjectives. If you do not know what exactly are possessive adjectives and how do you use them, I'm going to mention the link of that video in the card above and also in the description box below. You can go and check them out. Now, let's just look at this example over here. This is my cat. Now, my, your, his, her, these are possessive adjectives. Now, I want to replace this is my cat with this is mine. Okay? Now, how would I say, c'est mon chat, this is my cat, replace it with this is mine, c'est le mien. This is mine. Now, why this is masculine? It's not because somebody who is speaking this is mine is masculine. No. Even if I will say this is mine, I will also say c'est le mien. Because it's not dependent upon me, it's dependent upon the object that we are talking about. Now here we are talking about the cat. And cat is masculine. It's un chat, le chat. And that's the reason we say c'est le mien. So the gender of le mien or le tien or le mien or le sien is dependent upon the object that we are talking about. Right? So chat is masculine, that's why c'est le mien. The next one, c'est ton crayon. This is your pencil. C'est ton crayon. Now I want to replace this with this is yours. Right? So now again we are talking about the object which is crayon. Now crayon is masculine, therefore we say c'est le tien. Right? Because otherwise for yours we have 4 possibilities. We would have le tien, la tienne, les tiens, les tiennes. But we will choose the masculine singular because the word crayon is masculine. The next one being c'est mon lit. This is my bed. Now I want to replace this is my bed with this is mine. Now again we are talking about lit. Lit is masculine singular and therefore we say c'est le mien, which means this is mine. Now the next example, c'est son livre. Now which means this is his book or it might be this is her book, because for his and her we have the same thing, right? Now I want to replace this with this is his or this is hers, right? So now the book livre, c'est un livre. Un livre. So therefore we say c'est le sien. So remember, it's not dependent upon me. It's not dependent upon my gender or your gender. It's dependent upon the gender of the thing that we are talking about. Chat, crayon, lit, livre. All of them are masculine. So therefore we have used the masculine singular versions. Now here I have written 2 examples. We'll solve them together. Now, j'ai oublié mon livre. I forgot or I have forgotten my book. Tu peux me prêter, can you or you can lend me. How would you fill the blank? You'll say, I have forgotten my book, can you lend me yours? Now for yours, you have 2 possibilities. You have with tu also and you have with vous also. But here I am referring to. right? So we'll look at 4 possibilities: le tien, la tienne, les tiens, les tiennes. Now here what am I talking about? Can you lend me yours? Yours what? I'm talking about the book, and the word book is masculine, therefore we'll use the masculine singular version. We'll say tu peux me prêter le tien? Très bien. Let's look at the next example. Je te donne mon numéro de téléphone. I am giving you my phone number. Tu peux me donner. Can you or you can give me. How would you fill the blank in English? You'll say, I give you my telephone number. Can you give me yours? Now again, I have used tu. So 4 possibilities: le tien, la tienne, les tiens, les tiennes. But here we are talking about numéro de téléphone. Remember, we always look at the object that we are talking about to decide the gender, right? So je te donne mon numéro de téléphone. I'm giving you my telephone number. Can you give me yours? Yours what? Phone number. Phone number is masculine, and therefore we'll use the masculine singular, and that is le tien. Tu peux me donner le tien? And that's it for this video. In this video, I have covered the masculine singular version, right? In the second part of this video, we are going to focus more upon the feminine singular nouns. That's it for this video. In case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mention your comments in the comment section below. And if you have any certain other examples, please mention them in the comment section below. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.